Hi and welcome. I know at the moment there's some rumours circling around that some removalist trucks were seen at the Montecito mansion. Now, I just can't help but think that this is all again some more puff pieces put out there just to stir up the pot a little bit about their so called separation. I mean, if there was some removalist trucks there, who's to say that they haven't got new furniture, Doria's moved in or Doria's moved out, or any of the above or anything else? I just can't see them separating at the moment. I honestly feel, in my honest opinion, that everything that's been put out there is just to bait everyone. I could be wrong. I could be totally off track. They could be separating. But I'm just stating my opinion that I feel that it's all put out there to try and get Harry to repair his image. He has realised that so many people are turning their backs on him. I mean, it has taken him a long while to notice that people aren't going to put up with their rubbish, especially the rubbish his wife's been putting out there. So, has he opened his eyes to her? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, he's trying to repair his image. How can he possibly repair his image when he's allowed his wife to disrespect his family so much? I just don't think it's going to be something that happens overnight, if at all. Like, honestly, he should have really put her in her place in the beginning, as in to tell her not to disrespect his family, and especially his late grandparents. Like, I cannot see him repairing his image when it comes to that. I really can't. I mean, I asked you guys in a video not long ago if the people in the UK would forgive him, and a lot of you said no, and I don't blame you. I don't forgive him either, and I will never forgive him for the disrespect he brought into the royal family, because he should have told her. I mean, I was going to say he should have chose his wife more wisely, but if he really fell in love with her at the time, like he said he was so smitten, he could have at least briefed her on how to be respectful. But then again, a woman heading to her 40s should have known how to be respectful in another person's country, and especially in another person's home. It's really kind of, yeah, it's really disgusting behaviour. But he has noticed that a lot of his high profile friends seem to be diminishing into the background, and that's why he wants to try and improve his image. But then again, isn't there a documentary coming out about Queen Camilla, about her being the wicked stepmother? How is he possibly going to gain any popularity when he's going after the love of his father's life? Like, you just can't be doing that. He doesn't want anyone coming at his wife and pulling her up for her behaviour, but yet he can go after everyone else. It's a little bit contradictory, isn't it? He doesn't like people talking about him or getting into his business or their business, but it's okay for him to go and talk about everyone else. They are really contradictory all the time. Everything they say is either a lie or they are trying to cover their tracks. I don't think that they are moving out, and if they are, well, I'm proven wrong. I just don't believe they're separating. I believe that this is just a publicity stunt just to gain some momentum in saying that they are separating so that he can gain some popularity again. But honestly, I don't believe they're separating. I mean, they're meant for each other. They so are meant for each other. You know, he has a lot of people that would have been in his corner, and she would have had a lot of support from the royal family and other people if she had just done what she had meant to do and just being respectful. I just don't understand why they have both chosen to self-sabotage themselves. I mean, Harry more than her, because she wasn't anything to begin with, as in a celebrity, but why has he purposely gone out to self-sabotage himself? He really needs to get some mental health help. And I'm not saying that in a nasty way. He really needs to really look after himself mentally, because he's gone on this tangent for so long now. To repair it, it's going to take a very long time, if at all, that it can be repaired. I don't see it being repaired, but who knows? I mean, stranger things have happened in the royal family, when some people have been very disliked and then their image starts getting repaired. But the ones that their image was kind of really trashed, like Fergie and Queen Camilla, they didn't diss the royal family as such. I mean, Fergie had a few questionable things happening there in the past, but you know, I just don't feel like his popularity is going to be anywhere up there like it used to be. But bear in mind, there is going to be these fake polls that come out and these fake puff pieces that come out and say, oh, Harry's smiling now. Harry's happy now that he's away from Meghan. But I feel, like I said, it's just a publicity stunt, because with these two, you can't trust a word that they say. You can't trust anything that's out there. They could have got new furniture delivered. They could have got, like I said, Doria move in or Doria move out, or anything could have happened. We just don't know if it's real that these trucks were there. If it's not, where's the photos of them? Did they get pushed out by the Montecito residents? Have they had enough of them as well? Like, everyone is turning their backs on them. How are they ever going to come back from this? I can't see it happening. What's your thoughts and opinions? Do you really think that Harry, mostly, not Meghan, will repair his image? I really don't believe so myself. I mean, like I've said before, and I'm sure many other people have said it as well, he has no problem flying here, there, and everywhere, in and out the UK, and nobody knows about it. But when it suits him, he's the one that's putting out there that he needs IPP status. He needs security. The UK's awful. The UK's dangerous. When it suits his narrative. But when he's flying in and out and nobody knows about it, and he hasn't got an entourage of security, all is well and good. It's only when they want to put stuff out there. Like in my next video, we'll talk about her bullying allegations and what she's come out to say about that. Because Meghan's always going to have something to say. She's always going to plan a story, then have a story to back that story up. It's getting really monotonous. This rinse and repeat stuff is getting really, really monotonous. And it's about time they just flitted off into the sunset, done their thing, and lived a happy life. And leave the royal family alone, leave Queen Camilla alone, and give his father some peace and quiet. Let me know what you think. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.